Here are 10 tips on how to screen your tenants. So number one is you want to make sure that you establish their budget. You want to make sure that you ask that, which is very important, because if you're asking for a certain amount of time and that's not within their budget, that's an indicator that they're not the right fit for you. Number two is you want to make sure that you go with your instinct and feel their first impression to see how they interact with you, how they represent themselves, and so on. Number three is you want to find out if the applicant smokes. That's something that you want to have open in the table and a full discussion from the beginning. And then that way you put it in the agreement and making sure that all parties do sign and agree on that. Number four is you want to make sure that they have good credit. Good credit is essential as you want to see what their history is and how they spent their money. Number five is you want to make sure that you check their employment history. How long have they been working there? Do they have a good relationship with that employer, and so on. Number six is you want to make sure that you get references from previous landlords. You want to see that they pay rent on time and how they are, and so on. Number seven is you want to find out what their ideal move-in date is. You want to make sure that you have ample enough time to get the house ready for them to move in. If they're rushing and pushing you that they want to move in like today or tomorrow, whatever it may be, that might be a red flag and an indicator that they probably were evicted from their previous place. So that's something that you want to double check and make sure. Number eight is ask how many people will be moving in with them. You want to make sure they have everybody's name and all the parties are part of the contract. And then that way, if anything happens, it does not fall under one person. It kind of gets divided and they're all responsible for maintaining your property to the best. Number nine is you want to make sure that you view their social media. You want to check their Facebook, their LinkedIn to make sure that they're working and where they indicate that they're working. You want to, Google their name to see if they haven't been arrested, if they have any issues or anything like that, that may be a red flag for you. So that's something very important. And number 10 is make sure that you do get their ID and everybody's ID who's part of the application and have the contract ready. Review it with them and making sure that there's no misunderstandings. And if they have any questions, it's a great way to kind of answer their questions. You want to build that rapport and that relationship from the beginning because they will respect you as a landlord and you will respect them as a tenant and you will have a better long-lasting relationship. If you have any questions or anything that we can help you with, just let us know. Send us a DM, call us, whatever it may be. Just remember, we are here for you. Once again, this is Valeria from the MV Real Estate team. See you guys next time.